Hey, zombie, what's up? 1 second. I'm checking the latency on the stream. Um, Stream settings. All right, I can't find it anyway. So, anyway, how we looking here? Suspect. Let me get in here. You guys can't hear me? You should be able to. I see the. Just yeah. I mean, it's live stream, so sometimes when you load it up, it just has to buffer a little bit or something to get everything all caught up. Yeah, like if you're on a poor internet connection, then YouTube will just downgrade your quality automatically so that you're at least watching the stream, but just in a lower resolution. Yeah, if you jack up your resolution, it's going to possibly buffer more, but you'll at least have clear picture. Usually YouTube will just automatically set you on whatever quality is going to give you continuous stream the whole time. All right, so what do we need to look at here into the close? Russia on the move? Not possible. Boyle's been up all day. All right. All right, we're crashing. Very nice. There's if anyone's new in here or if you're like coming if you're not from Stocklabs already, there's free trials in the description of the stream. You can come participate in all of the happenings for a week or more if you stay on. Okay. All right, so some people asked for a tour of the platform from last week, um, just to provide some more informational stuff. This is the overview page. Market's broken up into four quadrants based on uh, these market caps, and these indices rebalance based on volume criteria and stuff. So it's basically like sort of, you can think of it as like the best small caps, the best mega caps, the best terra caps. By best, I mean like most actively traded, and then you can get sort of a snapshot of what the overall breakdown is in the market as far as performance is pretty quickly. This OBOS, this is the main Stocklabs algorithm. Hybrid score, tech score, fundamental score. Hybrid is combination of tech and or tech and fundamental. And when this flag's oversold, it's usually a pretty good indicator of at least short-term bottom. Statistics for um, whatever signal are here. Backtest results are populated, win rates, and all that stuff. Um, so we're not quite oversold here. Being that we're not oversold yet, we can look at intelligence, which is a real-time ranking of the current market score. So for instance, we're at 2.26 hybrid right now, and forward returns from this type of score have averaged these amounts. So it's sort of the same format of data. It's just that you didn't have to wait for this signal to actually trigger in order to get some sort of insight. Um, Earnings calendar, don't need that right now. Everything bombs out on earnings. Financials, basically 30 years of financial data on just a wide range of things. And there's even more fields if you're on an individual stock. So we've got, let's see, margins. We've got some of these. Debt to market cap is kind of something unique that, oh, maybe not unique, but Fly prefers it over like debt to equity. We got EV to EBITDA, which, okay, this is jacked up because this is such a ridiculous bar. Okay, free cash flow, whatever, you get the idea. Seasonality, seasonality goes down to the hour. So you could look up, say, from January this year to today, and by the hour, what returns are like for a particular stock. You probably wouldn't look at 3 months or over 2 months of data, but you could look at something like the past 2 weeks. What does it look like on an hourly basis? Okay, what else? We have okay, so just standard financial data, like aggregate data for the market across the middle here. Also have the market broken down by sectors. So these are the major sectors in the market, and then if you click on any one of them, you'll get all the subsectors that make it up and some table data for these particular industries. You can add um, other data sets to the overall set if you're curious about that. And then down below here we have custom indices that Fly sort of makes ad hoc whenever there's a set of stocks or a group of stocks that we need to sort of keep an eye on for just themes or emerging themes in the market. So usually something like risk averse, or you can do like bubble stocks or whatever. Yeah, bubble stocks doing bad. Okay, screener. This is the most customizable uh, sort of feature you're going to find in Stocklabs. You can basically do or find anything that you want in here. There's pre-made screens up here. Any screen that you make, you could save, and then it'll appear into your list of screens. So you can have a whole bunch that are um, easy to access here. You could look through and find other people's screens and say that you like their screen. You just save it to your own. So now this is my screen. Okay. Okay. This live feature. So this live feature will refresh the results of the screen in real time for you without you having to um, physically reload the page. So this isn't really a fast moving screen, but say there was something uh, that the results would change more often. They'll do that here once they do. So yeah, anything blue, anything that gets highlighted in blue is new on the screen. It just got inserted to the list. Anything that's been on the list and is just reordering gets shuffled and then designated with a green or red arrow. Um, this is a pro tier feature. So if you're on basic, you don't have any of this. You'd have to reload the screen to see a new set of stocks or new order of stocks. Um, some of the so all of this you can screen for basically um, any particular data in Stocklabs that we have, and then we've also got some tools that are built um, mostly around momentum that you can also add on. So this VD volume delta is a tool that measures the change in volume for the day relative to the average of the past 30 days. And it's taking the current day's volume and prorating it to a full day before making the comparison. So like if something normally trades a million shares a day and at um, 10 a.m. it's on pace to trade 3 million shares, then this will say plus 200%. And then, so this number will change throughout the day if the stock is picking up the pace on volume or dropping off. Um, VSA is similar, except it's doing a comparison of the current interval. So this is 5 minutes, the current 5 minute interval against the average of the past 30 5 minute intervals. And this VSA exists for other time frames too. So there's 1 minute, 15 minute, 30 minute. They all do the same thing, except they're just comparing that interval to the past 30 of whatever interval it is. So 30-minute compares the current 30-minute candle to the average of the past 30-minute candles, where 5 minute, everything is on 5 minute intervals, 15. Okay, you get the idea. Um, what else? Oh, we have a percent change tool. This tool will measure the change in price in the last, same thing, whichever interval. So in the last 5 minutes, this stock is up 0.5% or 1%, you know? And this is for, we have this on 15-minute, 30-minute, and actually I forget if we did 1 minute for this, but yeah, so we have down to the 1 minute 1 minute performance changes. So this will kind of help you zero in on spikes more or less quicker than anybody else will be able to find. Um, and this is all of these sort of custom tools, the volume ones, and this percent change um, that I just showed. These are all pro things. You basically have to use these with live functionality because you'd kind of go insane just sitting here hitting F5 on your keyboard to refresh the screen to see all these numbers. It'd basically be unusable for you. Um, okay, we can go to portfolios and okay, here's Fly's current performance. So up over 11% for the week, pretty good. I didn't really look at what or I don't really know off the top of my head what the market did. I think we're down like 2% or something for the week, maybe on S&P, just as a guess. Nasdaq is probably a little worse, and I think last week Fly put up like 18 something percent. So you're looking at like 30% up in the last 2 weeks. Kind of impressive. Probably not something you're duplicating there sitting at home. Um, yeah. What Oh, I've been neglecting this chat while I was. Let me look over here. What do you guys want? Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, well, I just showed the positions. So yes, I only work for Fly. I don't listen to anything. Well, we got Gigi Hadid in here. Yo, all right. You could be our second female that we have in Stocklabs. Okay. So Fly's buying VIX. What else? Okay, it's all nonsense in here. Fly's just entertaining you in the chat. Yeah, we're only talking about war now in the chat room. Um, Russia will never open their markets again. Correct. We have at least 75 years until the Moscow Exchange opens back up. And okay, that's about it. What time is it? All right, we got like 7 or 8 minutes till market close. If you have any questions, just shoot them off on like platform questions. I know that was like kind of a less than Spark Notes um, run through, but if you're curious about stuff, you could just ask, or you could email me c2 at ibankcoin.com, and we could set something up. I could do a full like live demo with you or anything. You could also check out YouTube channel because I post tutorials and recaps and stuff like that on there. I mean, you're on the channel now, so just look through the rest of it for those type of things. And um, yeah, like I said, free trial links in the description. So what does Gigi Hadid have a problem or what? So now that I'm looking at chat, no one's saying anything. I guess that's how we're gonna do it. Yeah, Fly. Dox yourself again. Just post your location on Twitter. Just drop a pin right on there. Of course, you don't know who Gigi is. I see we're trying to ramp the close here. All right, are you people buying stocks into you buying stuff into the close or what? Or we just have half our account in VIX? Yeah, crash the close is a multi-purpose title. Sometimes we crash up, so we're always correct here. So this algorithm, the this one is basically a mean reversion algorithm. So it'll measure stress points, oversold or overbought. Let's see. So once these sort of hit, we back test. We have all these signals back tested to sort of see the forward returns that we should expect from those levels. So yeah, can sort of see like the last overbought signal was right here at the end of December, which was basically the most recent high. We've kind of been just sliding down since then. We only back test really 10 day. Like we only we only back test like 10-day return from the signal, but it doesn't mean that we still can't draw some conclusions from them for longer time frames. And this algorithm actually, this is for the overall market, but it exists um, for individual stocks too. So like this is the OBOS algo for like Amazon specifically, for example, because I'm on Amazon's page. So these will have different values and different statistics for each ticker or ETF, just because the behavior of an individual stock or a sector could be a lot different than what the S&P or the Nasdaq would do. 2 minutes. So we're kind of having a problem getting above here. Show volume delta. I already did, but so yeah, this volume delta, like I said, this measures the what the stock's going to trade for a full day measured against, in comparison to the average of the past 30 days. So, and we're prorating the current day's volume out to a full day and then making the comparison. So, I mean, this will actually be, this is today's over. So, these won't change that much, but like in the first hours, in the first hour and a half of the day, you'll get a lot of movement on these screens as stocks sort of settle into their trends for the day. All right, I think we're closed here now, so that's about it. Um, like I said, free trial links in the description, so click on that, sign up, and come try all this stuff out. I'll also give you guys, I'll give you guys personal demos, um, if you ask for them. So there's kind of a lot of stuff to sort through and check out. And yeah, hopefully you guys come in here because we've been kind of crushing it with the market being this crazy. It's a pretty good trading environment, even though, if you're sitting there holding stuff for long periods of time, it's kind of walking you down or wearing you out. But as far as day-to-day trading, it's been pretty robust. All right, peace out, everyone. Peace out, Gigi Hadid. Everyone, go follow her on Instagram, and yeah, talk to you guys next time.